What's up, guys? This is Pete again, and I've got another 3 rolls that I got. I'm gonna keep this intro short, hopefully, but this is the one. This one was $50 from izzybellasfinejewelry, and it advertises that one of the rolls has a VDB on one end and Indian head on the other. So I'm gonna check it out. It costs $50, or at least that's what the auction was. Or it looks like, I guess, they have multiples of these. Bank of Tombstone. Cool. All right, so I guess that's the BDB. It actually looks like it's got some luster to it. That's kind of nice. All right, so I'll take these to the table and see what we got.
Okay, here we go. Here's the 4 rolls. For some reason I was thinking it was 3 total rolls, but yeah, this is actually as advertised. There's the God roll that they promised, and then 3 regular rolls. I'm not sure what constitutes regular, but we'll find out, I guess. Hopefully it's not all commons, but we'll see. Let's take a look at these enders here. So it's your basic wheat back. I don't know if there's VDB there. Indian head, so maybe that's the one that they were talking about. Don't really want to spend the time trying to figure out if there's VDB on the enders. All right, and this is 1956. That's common. All right, what do we got here? We got junked up 19 teens something. It's kind of hard to see. See if I can zoom in a little bit. 19 maybe. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. And a wheat back. And another wheat back. And 1950 something, which would probably be a common. So, okay. So yeah, I'll just I'll put 3 of these aside, and we'll start with the first one. All right, first roll. Let's see what the sides look like. All right, not seeing any real luster or even steel scents so far, but that's not a big deal. All right, so let's go ahead and dive in, I guess. Okay, 1919 San Francisco. Really worn date. I'm pretty sure that's the San Francisco mint mark. Yeah, quality not that great. Very worn. 1919S is a pretty good date. But it's so worn, that's probably like a good or about good, maybe. Let me look the price up here real quick, but not that, yeah, it's maybe a nickel. It's maybe worth 5 cents or so. Not that great. I'll set it aside. So far, it's the only one that's not been a common, so. Okay, here's a better one. It's maybe worth 10 cents, 15 cents maybe. 1919S, okay. Yeah, it's way better quality than the other 1919S I've found so far, but still not that great. Still pretty common date, but yeah. Well, guys, yeah, first roll was kind of a bust. Only got these 2 1919S's, and one's really bad condition, one is in decent condition, but 1919S is not really that, I think it's not really that big of a date. Everything else in the roll was 40s or 50s, and nothing good from those decades. So yeah, first roll is kind of a bust. Hopefully the other 3 rolls will be better. Let's check them out. All right, here's roll number 2. This was really tightly packed. There we go. All right, we got anything interesting looking from the sides? No, not really. No steel, no luster. Okay. See what we got. Okay, 1919 Philadelphia this time. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure the 1919 Philadelphia is, yeah, it's worth about the same as 1919S. And this one's pretty worn, so, yeah. Okay. It's our third 1919S. Still worth about the same. Maybe 10 cents. That's funny. That's our third 1919S. This is 1919 day. 1919 Philadelphia. And not great condition either. Still worth probably about 10 cents. Alright, moving right along. What? Are you kidding me? Something's going on. Okay, so this is the fifth 1919 out of rolls that have been nothing but 40s and 50s. So a lot of 1919 coins going on. This is my sixth 1919. That's hilarious. Well, guys, that's roll number 2 down. Unfortunately, not much better. Still just a bunch of 1919s. So 4 new, I think it's 4, right? 4 1919s. None of them in really that great a condition. So those 4 added on to the 2 from roll number 1. I think that's 6 1919s now, with the rest of the pennies in both rolls being 40s and 50s. So pretty disappointing so far, but we still have 2 more rolls to go. So let's try them out. All right, roll number 3. Let's check it out. Need steel or luster. Got a little bit of luster at the end there. But about the same as the other rolls, so see if we get anything good. Are you kidding me? Literally every single older penny in these rolls have been 40s and 50s. And the only thing I get from even the 30s or the 20s or the teens or O's is 1919s. This is what I think we're up to this is 1919 number 7, I think. Still not worth that much. And the funny thing, I think there's a 1919 Denver. I haven't seen a 1919 Denver yet, but yeah, that's a lot of 1919s. Yeah, this is Denver. Denver's actually the rarer of the 3, but that's just too funny. 7 1919s. All right, moving along. Well, guys, roll number 3 is down, and I really only got a 1919S. I didn't keep it on this plate, but another 1919S, and I got that weird toning 55, which I guess I'll hang on to, but it's really not that great. So very much a bust. My discard bin, I need a new container because my discard container is now overflowing. That's how kind of bad these 3 rolls have been so far. So there's roll number 3 down. One last roll. This is the advertised roll. This should be a VDB and this should be an Indian head. It is. So yeah, well, see what roll number 4 has in store for us. Hopefully I can redeem the $50 I spent on these rolls. All right, roll number 4. Let's open this bad boy up. See if we get some steel or luster right off the bat on the sides. And that was not very clean of me. But hey, whatever works. Do you see anything interesting? I do not see anything right off the bat. All right, I do see the Indian head. I don't know if that was the one from the Ender, but we'll see what's in there. I don't know. Judging from the last 3 rolls, my expectations are very low now. But we'll see what we got. Okay, finally. Something before 1940 and is not a 1919. So we got a 1911 Philadelphia. Nice and old, but it's very worn, very crappy condition. It is 1911, so that's that could be one that's we put on the board. Yeah, it's still only worth about 15 cents, maybe in this condition, maybe like 10-15 cents. So not a huge find or anything, but hey, it's something, something other than the common, something other than the discard. So we'll keep hunting. 1919, number 8. What is going on here? And this is not even that great a condition, but it's even probably one of the better condition 1919s I've pulled. This is literally, I think, I could be wrong, but I think it's 1919 number 8 or number 7, one of those two, but yeah. It's not a mint mark, but whatever. All right. $19.18, okay. That's something slightly different, and it's not the worst condition. Yeah. According to price guides, really only about 10 cents. 5-10 cents. Indian head, all right. I don't know if this is one from the under, probably is. Judging by this roll, I'd be surprised if there's multiple Indian heads in here, but okay, it's 1903. Not good, not great condition. And of course I drop it. Not great condition. Yeah, the wreath is kind of all smooth. So yeah, not really worth a lot. Still an Indian head, and it's definitely a keeper. This is probably worth more than any of the other pennies I've found in these rolls so far, even in this crappy condition. But still not. It's probably not even worth $1. So yeah. Hey guys, we found it. Is that, I think, unless that's an S. That's an S. Okay, never mind. I thought it was a D. Yeah, we've had, I think, what, 4 or 5 1919 Philadelphias and like 4 or 5 1919 S's, and we have another 1919 S. Still, you know, all the 1919s I've found so far added up probably be worth about $1. Wow, what? Oh, let me guess. 1919 again, right? Wow, that's, yeah, pretty sure it's 1919. So that's 1919 number 10? I think we're at 10, maybe 8 or 9 at least. Yeah, maybe. It's probably 10. And really bad condition. '09. This may be the ender that was V2B. Let's find out. It is. Okay. I was hoping to do like a reveal on that one, but to put some tension behind it. But considering how the rolls have gone, I wasn't even really all that tense about it. Okay, so this is probably now the most valuable penny in the lot. This is the advertised VDB 1909. It's Philadelphia. Obviously not San Francisco. But yeah, it's good to have. Okay, we got another 1909. Nice. Okay. This is good. This is good. VDB? No, it's plain. Okay. Still, it's pretty good. And this one's actually decent condition. The lettering and the wheat stalks are nicely detailed. This is actually pretty good quality 1909 Philadelphia, to be honest. Even though it's not that great a date, but yeah, cool. I'll take it. Yep, 1919 Philadelphia. This is 11th, 1919. I could be wrong, but I shouldn't even bother trying to count anymore. Dude, seriously, I'm not picking up the same coins. As you could probably tell, each one of these is different quality and grading and all that kind of stuff. So this is not a joke. I mean, it's a joke now, I guess, but how many freaking 1919s I pulled from these 3 penny rolls? That's hilarious. This is roll. If my count is correct, it may be roll number 12, but I don't even know at this point. Wow, another 1909. Okay. Well, this roll's not horrible. All right, so do we have a VDB? We do not. So it's a 1909 plain. This one's not as good a condition as the last 1909, but it's still pretty good. Not bad at all. I'll take it. And another 1909. Okay, this kind of pattern I like way better than the 1919s, for sure. Now, is this one a VDB? Nope, it's another plain. Okay. Do not see a VDB at the bottom there. But it's still better than finding a million 1940s and 50s, so like that one. 1919 number 13, 1919S. That's funny. 1918, okay, Philadelphia. Got some weird damage on the left side there. I don't know what that is. But pretty worn. Scratched to hell. Nah. Another 1918, okay. Still pretty crappy condition though. Wow. Getting near the end, the two pennies behind this one are the last 2 of the 4 rolls that I have to look at. And yeah, the rolls just couldn't let me go without adding yet another 1919 onto the pile. I don't know, I think we're 14 of these, 15 of these now. I just got some weird gunk on the left side. It'd be one thing if these were like amazing quality 1919s, but not so much. But yeah, whatever. Well guys, roll number 4 is down, and that's the last of the coins in these rolls. But yeah, just tons and tons of 1919s. We did get 3 or 4, I don't know, 1909s, which are nice. I think 2 of them were VDBs, if I remember correctly, which is nice. But yeah, I don't really feel like, that these 4 rolls really gave me my money's worth, especially in the condition that these coins are in. So it was kind of a letdown, but that's okay. Just probably won't be getting any more rolls from this particular seller. And it was kind of fun still going through them, but yeah, my discard pile is now more than overflowing now. There's a few that just dropped off because they were falling out. But yeah, just all kinds of 40s and 50s. The last roll had some 1930s, like a few of them. That, very, very common dates though. And to be honest, I don't think I got a single penny from the 1920s in there. It was all 1919s and 909s. The one very common, not great condition, Indian head, and then a whole mess of 1940s and 50s. Granted, this is my discard pile from a lot of coin rolls, but this bucket was maybe an inch from being full before, and now it's overflowing. So kind of a letdown on these particular rolls. So yeah, I'll be probably trying to go back to some other sellers and see if they have better rolls, that'll give me better results. So yeah, that's it for these guys. See you later.